If we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change. As a man changes his own nature, so does the attitude of the world change towards him. We need not wait to see what others do. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. The greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being humane. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. An error does not become truth by reason of multiplied propagation, nor does truth become error because nobody sees it. Truth stands, even if there be no public support. It is self-sustained. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. We may never be strong enough to be entirely nonviolent in thought, word and deed. But we must keep nonviolence as our goal and make strong progress towards it. Change yourself, you are in control. When restraint and courtesy are added to strength, the latter becomes irresistible. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. If I had no sense of humor, I would long ago have committed suicide. It is unwise to be too sure of one's own wisdom. It is healthy to be reminded that the strongest might weaken and the wisest might err. Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values become your destiny. Nearly everything you do is of no importance, but it is important that you do it. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. My religion is based on truth and nonviolence. Truth is my God. Nonviolence is the means of realizing Him. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. To call woman the weaker sex is a libel. It is man's injustice to woman. If by strength is meant moral power, then woman is immeasurably man's superior. It is better to be violent, if there is violence in our hearts, than to put on the cloak of non-violence to cover impotence. Love is the strongest force the world possesses. All the religions of the world, while they may differ in other respects, unitedly proclaim that nothing lives in this world but truth. Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong. Nonviolence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind. It is mightier than the mightiest weapon of destruction devised by the ingenuity of man. Power is of two kinds. One is obtained by the fear of punishment and the other by acts of love. Power based on love is 1,000 times more effective and permanent than the one derived from fear of punishment. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary, the evil it does is permanent. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. When I despair, I remember that all through history the way of truth and love have always won. There have been tyrants and murderers, and for a time, they can seem invincible, but in the end, they always fall. Think of it always.